Hey, this will be a video chart on SAEI. Did this one on Friday, and today just absolutely exploded, crushed through the resistance levels, and is pretty much in blue sky breakout territory now. A couple other resistances, but kind of got to be careful with them, and I'll explain what I mean by that. But like I said, did this one on Friday, so if you want to see where all these lines are coming from and what they all represent, just simply go back and watch Friday's video, and that should fill you in on everything. But with this, I just want to get everything updated now. These lines, which represents the supports and resistances, all need to be updated. And it's definitely deserving of another update with the way it just exploded today, up, closed at the high of the day, and just underneath 81%. So just a very, very solid day. So the first place I want to start off with is just start to get rid of some of these supports. Yes, they are supports, but at the end of the day, they're not really ones we want to monitor anymore. Really, the first ones we want to start to monitor now is going to be this one up here, which was the previous breakout level right around 20 cents. And as you can see, when 20 cents did break, the bulls just really started to stampede, and kind of the rest is history. But this level is now support. Technical analysis 101. When resistances are broken, they become supports. So this is going to be our newest level of support once more right here at 20 cents. Now the next level of support is going to be right down here, which was a previous resistance to at 17 cents. And what I'm going to do is change this one to an extra thick green line to represent this being as one of the must-hold supports. Now for the overall traders, this line is what you want to watch. And once more, just go back and watch Friday's video. I explain what that line means. But for people that are in this more for the trade and like a swing trade or whatever, this is going to be the line that you really want to watch, because if the price were to come down here, and I'm not saying it will, but let's say it does drop down here, hovers around before going back up, this chart would still be in an uptrend. This set of lows would obviously be higher than anything else, so the overall chart would still be good. But in terms of this current move, where you can see it's almost basically a straight line up, if this move is genuinely strong and has true strength behind it, then there's no reason at all why this support level shouldn't hold if the price were to come back down here. So that's the way to look at that. Now in terms of resistance levels, just going to shrink this up a little bit more, and really all we have are levels from back here, but the chart was basically non-existent. You look back at the volume, so that's why I say be careful. Yeah, technically this would be a resistance right up here at 30 cents, but at the same time, don't put too much, concern or whatever into it. But with a break of 30, then that's where, I'd essentially say you're in blue sky territory. Once more, you have some price action right up here at 40 cents, but you look down here at the volume during that time, and there's basically nothing going on. So, like I said, take note of it, but don't put too much stock into this being a resistance level. But for the pure chartist who's going to look at the chart, the resistance levels are going to be at 30 and 40. For the person that's just kind of wondering, kind of what's going on, more from a trading standpoint, I wouldn't argue if you said this chart was in blue sky territory. Sure, you could argue that there's still some resistance levels, but at the same time, I personally wouldn't argue against anybody that would claim this is in blue sky territory, because as far as recent chart history shows us, definitely up in the blue sky. So however you want to look at it, but at the end of the day, bottom line, the chart's a beast. Things are really moving strong, and as long as these support levels continue to hold on any sort of pullback, then the bulls are going to remain in control. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If you have not yet, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to head to the website, sign up, and give it a try. One more time, this was SAEI. Thanks for listening.